daily workout. What's it gonna be? MR2. Right, so I'll just restart this now. Spoiler, it's Anderson. No way, mate. Anderson Silva. That's who you're thinking. No. No. My favourite fighter's been the same since I very first seen him. From the very first moment I watched him fight. And it's never changed. Yeah. What track were we voting for? You're right, Kirk. That's who it is. It's the GOAT. Ever since I first seen him fight. His first fight I actually seen him in was probably the Matt Hamill one. And he lost via decision, but he fucking dominated the fight. And it was Steve Mazzagatti that fucked it up there. If you just go back and watch the fight, you'll see it. It's a horrendous decision. But at the same time, I can sort of see why he did it. But come on the fuck. I mean, Matt Hamill was being dominated from the start of that fight to the end of it. And he, for some reason, he won it via disqualification. It was bullshit. But that's the only blemish on John's record. But it shouldn't be one because the guy's just... He's not going to get beaten. I don't care what anyone says. Put anyone up against him. Like, see that last fight? It was controversial, sure. But there's no way he didn't win it. They're going about octagon control. I never seen your man stand in the centre of that cage once. John Jones ruled that fucking cage, like, last weekend. Or the weekend before, whenever the fight was. He dominated that fight. And it's true, like, if you got octagon control, you're in charge of that fight, eh? You're showing dominance, you know what I mean, in that cage. And it's as simple as that. What were we on, Le Mans? Is that what we were doing? No chicane. Tell you what, we'll do 5 laps of this shit. We'll do it late. Alright. Alright. What? I mean, you know yourself, mate, I'll sit and talk about UFC for fucking days, like... Was it Group 4? Oh no, it was Dragon Trail, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right, mate, Group 4 Dragon Trail. It was Seaside. That's exactly what it was, mate. Right, there we go. Jorge Masvidal, what about him? Nah, Adesanya's not the best fighter, mate. He's a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but he's not the best. I'm not a fan so much now of the Jackson Wink Academy, Kirk, but I'm still a John Jones fan from as I say, from that very first time I seen him fighting, I thought your man's fucking brilliant, like. He's a martial artist, you know what I mean? He's a true martial artist, you know? And that's why I don't believe any of that fucking steroid bullshit or fucking, you know, performance enhancing stuff, like. There you go, Harry, there's your mate. You like Jake, dude. Hey Jake, he likes you, doesn't he? Oh, you're on about the knockout against Ben Askren, Tyler. Yeah, Jake, it is, mate. Loves the word. You're on about the Ben Askren fight, mate, when he got fucking kneed into oblivion. Yeah, that was good, like. And the only people that would have predicted that shit was fucking Masvidal's team, man. Aree, aree, aree. Rough, mate. What am I doing? Just fucking met yous. Pluralise, I haven't seen him for a while, eh? There we go. There's our fucking race. 2 more people. We've got a race in the go. See, I can't agree with that, mate. Right, I know what you're saying, Kirk, right? I just think there's a lot of people up Anderson Silva's ass that way, yeah? And you've got to look at the competition he had too, like, Forrest Griffin. I mean, no disrespect, right? Forrest and that put up a good fight in you know, the... what's it called? The fucking... Ultimate Fighter. They put up a good fight. But they're not martial artists, do you know what I mean? They're fucking brawlers, mate. And you've got Anderson Silva, who's a fucking martial artist, going up against these guys, and they thought he was brilliant because he was doing all these mad fucking sequences of punches and all that sort of shit. I wouldn't expect anything less, to be honest, mate, when you've got a martial artist against a brawler. It's like, you know what I mean? I mean, Anderson's good, you know, I'm never going to take it away from Anderson. He's a martial artist. That guy can fucking fight. Like, you just need to watch his old fights, like back in the day, to understand that he is a fighter. But put him up against competition that's at his level, do you know what I mean? Then I can fucking judge if he's the best or not. But then you look at John Jones's record and who he's fought. There's no competition out there. There's nobody out there that's fought the level of competition that John Jones has fought. And that's why he's the GOAT. And that's why he will never be beat. He's faced hard punchers. Rampage, one of the hardest punches you can fucking get. And he took his knee out. You know what I mean? Yeah, he did. He made them all look bad, I admit that, mate. But even Khabib Nurmagomedov, it's the same with him, mate. You know, put him up against, like, competition of that level, you know what I mean? Like, somebody else that's fucking wrestled bears. You know? There's reasons why these guys are so good, you know what I mean? But I just think, you know, well, Anderson, people just sort of jump on him too quick, saying he was the best, you know. And I just think, you know, the competition was different. But, I mean, the likes of Joe Rogan, he says it, that Anderson was the best. And at the end of the day, nobody's watched more fights than that guy live, you know what I mean? So, it's debatable, I think. It's debatable. As I say, for me, John's always been the fucking best I've seen. And I've watched UFC since the very first tournament, the very first tournament. I mean, I've not seen every fight, but there's not many fights that I haven't seen. And as far as I'm concerned, like, John's the best I've seen in that cage. But this is the thing, opinions are opinions, and that's all they are, you know. Everyone's got a different opinion, and, you know, who am I to fucking say? I'm no expert in fighting, but I do watch a lot of fighting. Like, it's something, you know, ask any of my friends, like Blake and all that, they'll tell you. Like, I do watch a lot of fighting now. I watch any fight whatsoever. You know, I used to be quite a big football fan, you know. I was actually quite good at football. But I lost the love for the game. Totally lost it. I just got bored of it so quick. I think it was, like, the last sort of time I showed interest was when I was like 28. Which I'm 39 now, so there you go, that's how long I've not watched, like, bothered with football really, you know. I've watched the odd thing, but mostly highlights and shit like that. I can't be fucked sitting watching a whole game, you know. But I'll easily watch a whole fight. Easily. What I have been impressed with, though, is the women's football. That's what I've been impressed with anything to do with football, you know. They're so fucking good, eh? And there's none of this diving about shit. They get up and get on with it, you know what I mean? Brilliant. The Women's World Cup was really good. Ooh, cheaters in the wall. I'm not even paying attention. Too busy talking shit. Right, I'm happy with that. Yeah, you're right, Kurt Gersh is brilliant, man. Nurmagomedov against GSP. It'll never happen, mate. Never happen. GSP looks fucking jacked-ish now. Have you seen him lately? Your man's fucking shredded, eh? He's a size, like. Right, what's time on the clock? Where'd you go, Jake? Where are you? You were sitting first, mate. Oh, Hardy's first now. Nice car, Hardy boy. That's what I like to see. The Ashton. And anyone can drive the Group fucking 4 Aston, Hardy. Come on. Eh? I'm only joking, dude. You drive what you want, mate. You're gonna start from the back, Jake. No worries, mate. Right, we started one. Everyone's in. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Get cracking on with this. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Here, Hardy, I'm only joking, dude. I'm only joking, dude. I'm just taking the piss, bud. Good to see Ben in here. Good to see Scott Rath in here. You too, Harry. Good to see the fast boys at the back here. Not saying I'm fast, but you guys. Gives the boys up front a better chance, you know. That was a wee bit premature there. Oh! One of those ones. Sorry, Harry. I'm sort of getting pushed out here. Oh. What's your man on? Fucking Roberto or whatever your name is. Here, start again. Fuck him. Start again. Can't be fucked with that. People being dirty. See ya. Oh, actually, I might actually give him another chance. Because maybe that wasn't his fault. Or should I? Keep an eye on him for a wee sec. Yeah, start again. What the fuck? This fucking game. Back soon. I have to come back. I have to come back, guys. This is fucked again.